Breathe in deeply and feel the electrifying pulse of this very moment. It's as if your soul has been quietly summoned here, ready to receive a message so potent it'll reshape your entire outlook on life. You might not even realize the magnitude of what's about to unfold, but trust that your spirit does. A wondrous revelation is about to hit you like a thunderbolt, and every cell in your body is vibrating with the anticipation of something extraordinary. Before we delve further, seize this energy and tap the like button below. Each like expands the reach of this transformative signal, allowing more souls to connect with their divine purpose. Make sure to subscribe, anchoring yourself to this channel of guidance so you never miss another breakthrough. Then drop 77 in the comments to signal to the universe that you're ready, ready for a deeper awakening, ready for a rain of blessings, and ready for your spirit to ascend to a new level. As you watch, replay this video often so the energy we're generating here can lock itself into your being. Now let your heart stay open and your mind stay poised. You're about to discover that in a moment of pure kindness, you unknowingly helped an angel on earth. In return, a cosmic current of abundance is on its way, poised to lift you from the quiet lull of deep rest into a vibrant new season of reward. Think back to a moment when you extended a simple act of kindness. Maybe it was a smile to a stranger, a hand offered to someone in need, or a small donation to someone struggling. Did you know that in that instant, you unknowingly touched something divine? We often move through life believing our acts of kindness are just fleeting moments, easily forgotten. But the universe sees them differently. Every good deed, no matter how small, reverberates through time and space. Sometimes the recipient of your kindness isn't just a fellow human being. They could be an angel in disguise. Imagine for a moment that the person you helped was more than just an ordinary individual. What if they were an angel walking among us, sent to observe the human spirit? Angels are not always the mythical winged beings we picture in our minds. They can take human form, walking unnoticed, quietly carrying out their mission. Your act of kindness might have been a test, a way for the universe to measure the goodness in humanity, and you, without even knowing it, passed that test. It's incredible to think that your small act of compassion could align you with something far greater. Angels are beings of pure love and light. When they encounter someone with a kind, open heart, they recognize a kindred spirit. Your act of kindness may have been the very thing that made their soul take notice of yours. In return, the universe is preparing to send you blessings that you can't yet fathom. The ripple effect of your generosity is about to unfold in ways that will change your life. It's easy to think that we're just going through life, caught in the daily grind with no awareness of the bigger picture. But trust that there's a much larger plan at work. The kindness you showed may seem like just another fleeting moment, but to the universe, it's part of a grand design. Think of it as a cosmic connection that stretches far beyond what you can see. Every positive action you take sends ripples through the fabric of existence, connecting you to a flow of abundance that you may not even recognize yet. This connection isn't a simple transaction. It's an energetic exchange that transcends time and space. Every good deed you perform, whether it's an act of kindness, a prayer for someone, or even a moment of selflessness, acts like a deposit in a cosmic ledger. This ledger is a spiritual record of the grace you've extended and, in turn, the grace that will return to you. It's not immediate, but rest assured it's being written. Soon you'll see it manifest in the most unexpected ways. Even if you've never received an overt sign of this cosmic connection, know that the universe is working behind the scenes. Your kindness is not forgotten. It's being woven into the tapestry of your life, preparing you for something greater. The angels are watching, the universe is listening, and soon the rewards will begin to show up in your life, often in forms you didn't expect or couldn't have predicted. After the kindness you extended, you might have felt a sense of calm wash over you. This calm is not an accident. It's a sign that the universe is recalibrating your energy. During this quiet time, your spirit is taking a pause to prepare for the blessings that are on their way. Many people mistakenly think that rest is a sign of stagnation, but in spiritual terms, rest is a fertile ground where miracles grow. It's during these moments of stillness that the universe does its best work, aligning everything to bring forth the abundance that you've unknowingly earned. Imagine that in this period of rest, your higher self is working tirelessly, rearranging the threads of your life's tapestry. The stillness you feel is not emptiness. It's a deep spiritual recalibration. Just like a garden needs time for the seeds to germinate and grow, your soul needs this space to ready itself for the next chapter. It may feel like nothing is happening, but trust that behind the scenes, your spirit is preparing for an extraordinary future. Allow yourself to embrace the stillness. Don't rush the process or fight the urge to slow down. The universe is not idle. It's laying the groundwork for the abundance that's on its way to you. While the world around you continues to spin, take this time to be present with yourself, reflect on your journey, acknowledge your growth, and trust that the moment for expansion is drawing near. Have you ever experienced a time when life felt like it was on pause, when it seemed like everyone around you was moving forward while you were stuck in a quiet space? It's natural to feel discouraged during these phases, wondering why your progress is so slow. But what if this quiet period was exactly what you needed for your soul to grow? In a world that values constant hustle and achievement, quiet reflection is often underestimated. Yet in these moments of stillness, profound shifts occur. Think of it this way. A seed doesn't grow by being constantly dug up and checked on. It grows in the dark soil, unseen by the eye, nurtured by patience and trust. Your spiritual growth works in much the same way. The universe is guiding you through this quiet season to help you recalibrate your life's direction. Instead of fighting this stillness, lean into it. Allow the quiet to wash over you and trust that this period of rest is essential for the upcoming abundance. During this time, your mind and spirit are recalibrating. You may feel the need to spend more time alone, to meditate, or to reflect on your life journey. This introspection isn't a sign of weakness. It's the preparation your soul needs before the next wave of blessings arrives. You might even notice subtle shifts in your emotions, dreams, or daily life that indicate you're on the brink of something new and extraordinary. In the depths of stillness, something begins to stir within you. At first, it's faint, a sense of excitement, a whisper of change on the horizon. You might feel a sudden surge of optimism or an inexplicable sense that something big is coming. These are the first signs that your quiet season is coming to an end. As the universe prepares to shower you with blessings, you'll start to notice small sparks of hope and synchronicity. Trust these signs. They're the universe's way of telling you that you're about to step into a new season of abundance. Imagine standing on the edge of a great, powerful storm. Before the winds pick up, there's a calm. It's in this calm that you feel the first stirrings of what's to come. It's the same with your life. As you emerge from your stillness, the universe begins to align opportunities, relationships, and experiences that will elevate you to new heights. The angels who've been guiding you throughout this process are now preparing to open new doors for you. Don't rush this process. The universe has its own perfect timing, and when the moment is right, you'll step into a new chapter that feels like a natural progression. The momentum you've been waiting for is gathering, and soon you'll be swept into a current of opportunities and blessings. All it takes is trust, patience, and the willingness to embrace the unknown. As your stillness fades and the excitement builds, remember that everything happens in perfect timing. The universe works on its own schedule, not yours. During this quiet period, you've been given the gift of patience. You've learned to wait, to trust, and to prepare. Now, as opportunities begin to appear, you must be ready to act when the time is right. Abundance cannot flow into a space that isn't prepared to receive it. So take this time to ensure you're emotionally, mentally, and physically ready for the blessings that are about to pour into your life. The universe doesn't operate on a linear timeline. It doesn't rush the process. Instead, it weaves a tapestry of events, people, and experiences that align perfectly to bring you to the right moment. And when that moment comes, it will feel effortless. The doors that once seemed closed will swing wide open, and you'll walk through them with confidence, knowing that everything has fallen into place. At the exact right time, patience isn't about waiting idly. It's about preparing your mind and spirit to be ready for the abundance that's coming your way. Take this time to reflect, to grow, and to fine-tune your vision for the future. When the universe opens the floodgates of blessings, you'll be ready to step into the next phase of your life with grace and gratitude. There's a spiritual law at work that governs how energy flows in the universe, the law of reciprocity. This law states that whatever you put out into the world will come back to you multiplied. Your kindness, your generosity, and your compassion are like seeds planted in fertile soil. The universe doesn't forget a single act of love. Even if you never receive an immediate reward, trust that it is on its way. Every good deed you do is recorded in the cosmic ledger, and the universe ensures that what you give will return to you, often in ways that you least expect. This law operates in subtle ways. You might not see the direct impact of your kindness right away, but as time goes on, the energy you put out into the world starts to circulate, coming back to you in a wave of blessings. These blessings may not always come in the form of money or material wealth. Sometimes they come as new opportunities, new relationships, or a renewed sense of purpose. The universe has a way of sending you exactly what you need when you need it most. And here's the beauty of it. The return is often far greater than the original act. When you extend kindness to someone in need, the universe amplifies that energy and sends it back to you, often in surprising and miraculous ways. Your generosity isn't just a transaction, it's part of a larger cosmic flow that ensures you are always taken care of, always supported. We live in a society that often equates busyness with success. We're constantly taught to do more, achieve more, and keep pushing forward. But what if the greatest growth happens during the quiet moments? What if the stillness is exactly what you need to unlock your full potential? Your season of stillness, while it may feel like a break from the action, is in fact an essential part of your growth process. During this time, your spirit is recalibrating, your mind is refocusing, and your soul is preparing for the next big leap forward. Just like a plant needs time to grow roots before it can sprout into the world, you need these quiet moments to ground yourself. Rest is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. It's in these moments of quiet introspection that your true potential is being nurtured. Don't rush the process. Instead, lean into the stillness, knowing that it's preparing you for a breakthrough that will soon change your life. This season of stillness is a time for reflection and personal growth. It's when you dig deep into your heart and mind, challenging old beliefs and patterns. The growth that occurs in these quiet moments is often invisible to the naked eye, but it's laying the foundation for everything that's to come. So honor this time and trust the process. It's all leading to something extraordinary. After a period of stillness, it's normal to feel as though nothing is happening. But behind the scenes, the universe is hard at work. Imagine an orchestra conductor quietly repositioning the musicians during intermission, setting everything in place for the next grand performance. This is what's happening in your life right now. The universe is rearranging people, opportunities, and circumstances, preparing everything for your next chapter. People who no longer align with your journey may fade out, while new, more supportive individuals will enter your life. This process can feel unsettling at times, as if things are falling apart. But it's important to remember that it's not falling apart. It's falling into place. Just as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, you're undergoing a process of deep spiritual transformation. And just like that butterfly, you will soon emerge from this period of stillness, ready to spread your wings and fly into a new, more abundant life. So trust the universe during this time of rebalancing. Though it might seem like a slow process, it's actually one of the most important parts of your journey. It's in this time that you are being prepared for the blessings and opportunities that are coming your way. All that's required is patience and faith. Trust that the universe is realigning your life for something even greater than you could ever imagine. As you continue on your journey, remember the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It shifts your energy, aligns you with abundance, and amplifies the blessings in your life. Even during a season of stillness, there's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude doesn't have to be reserved for big moments. It can be found in the small, everyday things. The warmth of the sun, at the exact right time. Patience isn't about waiting idly. It's about preparing your mind and spirit to be ready for the abundance that's coming your way. Take this time to reflect, to grow, and to fine-tune your vision for the future. When the universe opens the floodgates of blessings, you'll be ready to step into the next phase of your life with grace and gratitude. There's a spiritual law at work that governs how energy flows in the universe, the law of reciprocity. This law states that whatever you put out into the world will come back to you multiplied. Your kindness, your generosity, and your compassion are like seeds planted in fertile soil. The universe doesn't forget a single act of love. Even if you never receive an immediate reward, trust that it is on its way. Every good deed you do is recorded in the cosmic ledger, and the universe ensures that what you give will return to you, often in ways that you least expect. This law operates in subtle ways. You might not see the direct impact of your kindness right away, but as time goes on, the energy you put out into the world starts to circulate, coming back to you in a wave of blessings. These blessings may not always come in the form of money or material wealth. Sometimes they come as new opportunities, new relationships, or a renewed sense of purpose. The universe has a way of sending you exactly what you need when you need it most. And here's the beauty of it. The return is often far greater than the original act. When you extend kindness to someone in need, the universe amplifies that energy and sends it back to you, often in surprising and miraculous ways. Your generosity isn't just a transaction. It's part of a larger cosmic flow that ensures you are always taken care of, always supported. We live in a society that often equates busyness with success. We're constantly taught to do more, achieve more, and keep pushing forward. But what if the greatest growth happens during the quiet moments? What if the stillness is exactly what you need to unlock your full potential? Your season of stillness, while it may feel like a break from the action, is in fact an essential part of your growth process. During this time, your spirit is recalibrating, your mind is refocusing, and your soul is preparing for the next big leap forward. Just like a plant needs time to grow roots before it can sprout into the world, you need these quiet moments to ground yourself. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. It's in these moments of quiet introspection that your true potential is being nurtured. Don't rush the process. Instead, lean into the stillness, knowing that it's preparing you for a breakthrough that will soon change your life. This season of stillness is a time for reflection and personal growth. It's when you dig deep into your heart and mind, challenging old beliefs and patterns. The growth that occurs in these quiet moments is often invisible to the naked eye, but it's laying the foundation for everything that's to come. So honor this time and trust the process. It's all leading to something extraordinary. After a period of stillness, it's normal to feel as though nothing is happening. But behind the scenes, the universe is hard at work. Imagine an orchestra conductor quietly repositioning the musicians during intermission, setting everything in place for the next grand performance. This is what's happening in your life right now. The universe is rearranging people, opportunities, and circumstances, preparing everything for your next chapter. People who no longer align with your journey may fade out, while new, more supportive individuals will enter your life. This process can feel unsettling at times, as if things are falling apart. But it's important to remember that it's not falling apart. It's falling into place. Just as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, you're undergoing a process of deep spiritual transformation. And just like that butterfly, you will soon emerge from this period of stillness, ready to spread your wings and fly into a new, more abundant life. So trust the universe during this time of rebalancing. Though it might seem like a slow process, it's actually one of the most important parts of your journey. It's in this time that you are being prepared for the blessings and opportunities that are coming your way. All that's required is patience and faith. Trust that the universe is realigning your life for something even greater than you could ever imagine. As you continue on your journey, remember the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It shifts your energy, aligns you with abundance, and amplifies the blessings in your life. Even during a season of stillness, there's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude doesn't have to be reserved for big moments. It can be found in the small, everyday things, the warmth of the sun, the comfort of a quiet moment, the love of those around you. When you practice gratitude, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. You acknowledge the blessings already present in your life, and in turn, the universe responds by sending even more your way. Gratitude is the key that opens the door to abundance. The more you focus on what you're grateful for, the more you'll attract positivity and good fortune. So take a moment every day to express gratitude. Whether you do this through journaling, meditation, or simply speaking aloud, let your heart overflow with thankfulness for everything you have. This simple practice will help you stay aligned with the energy of abundance and prepare you to receive the incredible blessings that are on their way. Patience and perseverance are two of the greatest virtues you can cultivate during this quiet season. It's easy to feel frustrated when things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like. However, these moments of stillness are not a reflection of failure. They are part of the universe's plan for you. By remaining patient and trusting in the process, you allow the seeds you've planted to grow and blossom in their own time. Perseverance during this season means continuing to believe in your journey, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Even though the world around you might seem to be moving at a faster pace, trust that your time is coming. This season of rest is preparing you for something greater. And when the time is right, you will step into a life filled with abundance and opportunity. So hold fast to your vision and trust the process. Patience doesn't mean passivity. It means staying engaged with your journey while also allowing space for the universe to work its magic. Continue to stay positive, focus on your growth, and trust that everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. In time, you'll look back at this season of stillness and see how it was an essential part of your path to greatness. A pivotal part of your journey is the ability to release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. These can be habits, thoughts, or even relationships that keep you stuck in the past. During your quiet season, the universe gives you an opportunity to reflect on these patterns and release them. It's time to let go of what's weighing you down so that you can make room for the new opportunities that are waiting to come into your life. This process of release may feel difficult at times. You might feel a pull to hold on to familiar things, even if they no longer bring you joy or growth. However, the universe is gently nudging you to let go. By releasing what no longer serves you, you make space for greater blessings and opportunities to enter your life. This is not just about removing the negative. It's about making room for the beautiful, the abundant, and the transformational. As you let go of the old, you make space for new, positive energy to enter. This is the universe's way of helping you align with your highest purpose. It's through this release that you'll be able to move forward with clarity and confidence. Trust that every ending makes room for a new beginning. One of the most powerful things you can do during your quiet season is trust the process. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. Even when things seem uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you. Your job is not to control every detail, but to surrender to the flow of life. When you trust the process, you allow the universe to work its magic, bringing opportunities and blessings into your life at the perfect time. Trust is an essential part of the journey. It requires faith in the unseen and patience for what's coming. When you let go of the need to micromanage every step, you open yourself to a flow of energy that will lead you exactly where you need to be. Trust that your angels are guiding you, your spirit is evolving, and the universe is conspiring to bring you everything you need. So release any doubt or fear, trust the process, and believe that everything is unfolding perfectly. The universe has a plan for you, and when you trust it, the journey becomes effortless. Your role is simply to stay open, stay patient, and allow yourself to receive the incredible gifts that are on their way. You've journeyed through a season of stillness, of quiet reflection, and of trusting the universe. Now the time has come for you to step into a new chapter of your life. This chapter is filled with opportunity, abundance, and growth. You are ready to move forward, knowing that your kindness, your patience, and your faith have prepared you for this moment. As you step into this new season, know that you are not the same person you were before. You've grown, you've learned, and you've evolved. This new chapter represents the culmination of everything you've worked for, everything you've believed in, and everything you've been patiently waiting for. The universe is now ready to reward you in ways you can't yet imagine. Embrace this new chapter with open arms. Know that you are worthy of all the blessings that are coming your way. Your spirit has been prepared, your energy is aligned, and the universe is ready to deliver. Step into your divine purpose with confidence. knowing that this is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey. There are forces at work in your life that you cannot always see, but their presence is felt deeply within your heart and soul. It's easy to overlook these guiding energies when we're caught up in the rush of daily life, but they are always there, whispering to us, nudging us in the right direction, and helping us navigate through challenges. These unseen forces may come in the form of divine inspiration, intuition, or even the gentle touch of fate. They push us forward when we feel stuck and remind us that we are never truly alone. When we open ourselves to the possibility that something greater is guiding our steps, a profound sense of peace washes over us. It's as though the universe is holding our hand, showing us the way even when we cannot fully understand it. These guiding forces help us make decisions, and sometimes they lead us down unexpected paths that seem challenging at first, but ultimately take us to places of growth and transformation. Trusting in their presence allows us to surrender our need for control and step into a more flowing, harmonious life. Many of us have had moments when we felt as if a divine intervention occurred, maybe a chance meeting, a sudden spark of inspiration, or a series of events that seemed too perfect to be coincidental. These are not random occurrences. They are the unseen forces at work, aligning the world around you to support your soul's journey. When you trust these signs and synchronicities, you align yourself with the very flow of the universe, and doors that once seemed locked suddenly swing open in miraculous ways. As you continue on your path, remember that these unseen forces are always working for your highest good. Whether you call it divine guidance, angelic support, or simply the magic of the universe, know that there is a higher power at play in your life. Trust that everything you are experiencing, even the hardships, is part of a much greater plan, one that will lead you to incredible things. Stay open, stay trusting, and let the universe guide you to where you need to be. We all encounter periods in life where it feels like we're swimming against a relentless current, struggling, fighting, trying to make progress, but constantly facing resistance. It's during these times that the energy in our lives feels heavy, and we might question whether we're on the right path. But here's the beautiful truth. When we let go of the struggle and surrender to the flow of life, things shift. The energy around us begins to change, and what once felt like an uphill battle starts to feel like a gentle downhill glide. The moment you stop pushing, stop forcing, and allow the universe to take the reins, something miraculous happens. It's as if the universe recognizes your surrender and responds by lightening the load. What was once difficult becomes effortless. This shift is not an accident. It's a sign that you've moved in alignment with your true purpose. The more you surrender, the more the universe responds with ease, joy, and synchronicity. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go as planned, but every moment of resistance is an opportunity to learn and grow. When you embrace the flow of life, even when things don't seem to be going your way, you activate a higher frequency within yourself. You start attracting opportunities, people, and experiences that match your new, lighter energy. The more you focus on the ease, the more the universe matches that frequency and delivers miracles in ways you never thought possible. Letting go of struggle is not about being passive. It's about trusting the timing of the universe and believing that the path ahead will unfold exactly as it should. Embrace the power of flow and watch how your life transforms. The shift from struggle to ease is a doorway to abundance, peace, and fulfillment, waiting for you to step through it with open arms. There comes a time in everyone's journey when we must release what no longer serves us. Whether it's a relationship that has run its course, a limiting belief that holds us back, or a situation that keeps us stuck in the past. Letting go is an essential part of growth, spiritual growth. Releasing isn't about giving up. It's about making space for something better, something that aligns more deeply with who we are becoming. It is an act of courage, trust, and self-love that opens the door to new possibilities. The process of letting go can feel deeply emotional and sometimes even painful. We often resist change, even when we know it's for the best. Limiting beliefs are the invisible chains that keep us trapped in a life that feels less than what we truly deserve. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or fear of failure. But the good news is, you have the power to break free from these chains. The moment you recognize that these beliefs are not truths, but mere stories you've been telling yourself, you can rewrite them and unlock your true potential. When we challenge our limiting beliefs, we are presented with a powerful opportunity for growth. It's not about eliminating fear completely, but about learning to take action despite it. The more we stretch beyond the comfort zones that these beliefs create, the more we realize that we are capable of far more than we ever imagined. Your true potential lies in the areas where you've been afraid to go. And when you begin to confront your fears, you open the door to unimaginable growth and success. Imagine what you could accomplish if you believed that anything was possible for you. The universe responds to your beliefs. When you break through the limitations you've placed on yourself, you open up a world of infinite possibilities. New opportunities, new relationships, and new experiences begin to appear, and you suddenly see yourself as the person you've always been meant to be, capable, confident, and unstoppable. It's time to release the stories that no longer serve you and step into the truth of who you are. You are a powerful being, worthy of every success, every blessing, and every dream you desire. Break free from the limitations and start embracing your unlimited potential. The world is waiting for you to show up as the true, extraordinary person you were always meant to be. There is a higher version of yourself that exists beyond the noise of everyday life. This higher self is the part of you that is aligned with your truest desires, your most authentic purpose, and the very essence of your soul. When you align with your higher self, everything in your life falls into place. You begin to make decisions that feel effortless, and opportunities that once seemed far out of reach suddenly appear within your grasp. This alignment is the key to unlocking your fullest potential and experiencing true fulfillment. The path to aligning with your higher self is not always linear, but it's always worth it. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and a willingness to let go of the old ways of thinking and living that no longer serve you. As you make choices that reflect your true self, whether it's pursuing your passion, letting go of toxic relationships, or embracing your own uniqueness, you align more deeply with your soul's purpose. One of the most powerful ways to connect with your higher self is through stillness and meditation. In these quiet moments, you create a space for your soul to speak, for your intuition to guide you, and for you to reconnect with the wisdom that resides within. When you listen to the voice of your higher self, you are guided to actions and choices that resonate deeply with your soul, bringing you closer to a life of peace, joy, and fulfillment. When you align with your higher self, life becomes an expression of your truest desires. No longer do you have to chase after happiness or success because you're already aligned with them. Everything you need will begin to flow effortlessly into your life. Trust that your higher self is guiding you, and take the steps toward living the life you've always been destined to live. Fear is one of the most powerful emotions we can experience, and yet it often holds us back from stepping into our true potential. Fear tells us that we're not good enough, not worthy enough, or that we'll fail. But what if fear wasn't something to avoid, but something to embrace? What if by facing our fears, we could turn them into powerful catalysts for growth? Fear doesn't have to be an enemy. It can be the fuel that propels us forward into our greatest transformations. Every time you face your fears, you take a step closer to freedom. It's natural to feel fear when stepping into the unknown, but it's also the very thing that shows you are on the edge of something great. Fear is simply the threshold you must cross to get to the next level of your
personal growth. By acknowledging your fear and moving forward anyway, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than any doubt or limitation. The key to transforming fear into power is by reframing it. Instead of seeing fear as a sign to turn back, view it as a sign that you are about to break through into something extraordinary. Fear is simply a signal that you are expanding your boundaries. When you push past it, you unlock new levels of confidence, courage, and strength within yourself. The more you confront your fears, the more you realize that they are not as powerful as they seem. So, the next time fear arises, don't run from it. Embrace it as a guide that shows you where you need to grow. Each time you face your fears head-on, you unlock a deeper well of personal power that will carry you through even the toughest challenges. Fear is not your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Allow it to propel you to new heights and watch your life transform in incredible ways. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Some moments bring joy and peace, while others throw us into chaos, uncertainty, and confusion. In these moments, it can be difficult to maintain our inner peace. But the truth is, peace is not dependent on our external circumstances. True peace is an inner state that we can cultivate no matter what is happening around us. By learning to find calm amidst the chaos, we unlock a sense of control and clarity that helps us navigate even the most turbulent times. The key to finding peace in chaos is mindfulness. When we are present with our thoughts and emotions, we are less likely to be swept away by them. Mindfulness helps us create a buffer between ourselves and external events, allowing us to respond calmly and thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Through practices like meditation, deep breathing, and grounding exercises, we can train our minds to stay centered even in the midst of uncertainty. As you learn to find peace in the midst of chaos, you also begin to realize that the chaos doesn't define you. You are not your circumstances, you are the calm presence that witnesses them. By stepping into this awareness, you create a powerful shift in how you experience life. What once felt overwhelming now becomes an opportunity for growth and strength. You are not simply surviving the chaos, you are thriving within it. The more you practice cultivating inner peace, the easier it becomes to stay grounded no matter what life throws your way. Peace is not something that happens to you, it's something you create within yourself. When you align with your inner calm, the world around you begins to mirror that tranquility, and in this space of peace, you become unstoppable. Life is a continuous journey of self-discovery. Every step you take, every experience you have, and every relationship you encounter is a piece of the puzzle that reveals the truth of who you are. Often, we spend so much time looking outside ourselves for answers that we forget to look within. But the greatest truth lies within you. It's just waiting to be uncovered. The journey of self-discovery is not about becoming someone new, but about remembering who you've always been. At times, this journey may feel overwhelming. There are moments of confusion, doubt, and uncertainty, but know that this is part of the process. Each moment of questioning, each moment of feeling lost, is an invitation to go deeper within. It's through these moments that we find our greatest wisdom. As you peel back the layers of conditioning, fear, and self-doubt, you reveal the pure, powerful essence of who you truly are. The path to self-discovery is unique for everyone, but there are certain tools that can help guide you along the way. Meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature can help you connect with your inner self and gain clarity on your purpose. Listening to your intuition, honoring your feelings, and being kind to yourself along the way will also accelerate your journey. Through this process of self-discovery, you will realize that you are more powerful, more beautiful, and more capable than you ever imagined. The truth of who you are has been with you all along. It's time to uncover that truth and step into the person you were always meant to be. Your journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless.